Hi, it's me. So today we're going to be talking about something very important. Something that has been plaguing our society for a very long time. Something that has left so many people baffled, and it just pops up every single year at this time. It's very strange. Nobody knows why it happens or how to stop it. We're here today to talk about this issue, this very important issue, and maybe we can brainstorm some ways on how to stop it, because this is a very important problem that not just I, not just you, but everyone who has seen this or apparently gone into one has faced. By that I mean Spirit Halloween. Exactly. It pops up every single year around this time. It just goes into stores that are suddenly abandoned, and empty and up for sale. In fact, one of these locations even recently popped up near me in a store that I didn't even know was abandoned. Nobody knows where it goes when it's not Halloween time. It's like as soon as it passes into September, early September, and sometimes not even, sometimes it just pops up in the middle of August, towards the end of August. Nobody knows where it stays. It just appears randomly, and it seems that as soon as Halloween is over, it just vanishes. There's no trace. There's nothing. You have people posting like their hauls, like, oh, look at what I got from Spirit Halloween, or sharing the bags that they found. But I don't think that's true. In fact, a couple of our resident members of the channel have also been affected. So touchy, such a hard topic to talk about. Sorry, excuse me. And some of the resident members have spoken on this, but others, they haven't come forward yet because it's difficult to process this information. But one of our local channel members and Discord residents who remain unnamed for safety's sake recently came forward saying that they just were minding their own business one day, and then suddenly they look over and there's a pair of steampunk goggles next to them. And another one of our resident members, who is a very important part of the channel, who will also remain unnamed for safety's sake, because we don't know what Spirit Halloween will do if you talk about it. Anyway, that resident member has said that they saw one of these locations recently open up next to them, which is very terrifying, because it seems like they're trying to stagger the openings to make it seem less suspicious and make it seem like they are nothing but a normal company, which is very hard to believe. But those aren't the only people who have been affected. I myself am putting myself forward and exposing myself as someone who was recently affected by Spirit Halloween. I passed out. I just completely was unconscious for who knows how long. I was just minding my business as you do, and I just came to, and I had a Spirit Halloween bag next to me and this weird necklace that says creep, and I've tried to take it off, but it just is stuck there. So I don't know what's wrong. I also found that attached to my jacket was this terrifying little man. The most unsightly little man possible in the world to be seen. Sorry, it's very touchy, recalling my own memory of this, and this hasn't happened to me once. This happened to me last year, but I think it was when I was actually asleep. I woke up and just sitting in a pyramid form was I can't even remember. They've wiped my memory. Oh my god, how many times has this happened? If I can't remember what it was last year, not even 365 or 66 days ago, how can I remember if this has happened before? This is awful. This is a real problem. Guys, listen. This is actually a true issue, a very big problem that we have to come together and we have to stop. We have to stop Spirit Halloween, or at least expose their true intentions. So I think this is going to be quite a long and arduous journey that we're gonna go through together. Quite the series, because first we need to expose Spirit Halloween for what it is, and then if one of our channel members are brave enough to put themselves forward and go to one of these locations, oh, bless their soul, their lovely, lovely soul, may they be saved from the forces of Spirit Halloween. And only then can we finally come to the truth of what Spirit Halloween is and find out why do they pop up at this time every year? Why are their openings staggered? Why do they just suddenly disappear? What happens to the unsold decorations? Or so they say. And I think that we will have to prepare ourselves for the truth of what Spirit Halloween may be, what it may not be. But I will not rest until Spirit Halloween is exposed for who they say they are. And I hope that you will join us in this very difficult time and truly help us help everyone who has been affected by Spirit Halloween. We will get to the bottom of this truth together. Unfortunately, I can't reveal much more of what I'm going to be doing behind the scenes, because I already put myself forward with a face and a name and a voice for Spirit Halloween to target. So unfortunately, anything after this video will have to be private. But if you see a Spirit Halloween in your area, be cautious and steer clear unless you are 100% sure that you can get out of there safely. And if you do decide to go into one of these locations, please make sure to record your findings and your documentations and send them into our channel, into our Discord, or at us on social media, which is all in the description, of course, so that we can bring this all to an end and help people find peace. And you know, this is such a touchy topic, and it's very important that you stay up to date with us on this. So I really think that not only should you steer clear of any Spirit Halloween and send us any of your findings. If you see a Spirit Halloween in your location, please take a picture and tell us what you felt when you saw it and send it to us on anywhere, and we'll receive it. But I really do think that you should stay up to date with this with us. So you should probably hit the subscribe button and hit like on the video so that you can be 100% sure that you watched this video and that, you know, Spirit Halloween doesn't come for you and clear it out of your watch history or wipe your memory of what channel uploaded that Spirit Halloween video. You know, I truly believe that with all of our minds put together and all of our combined efforts that we can bring an end to this. I believe it. I believe in you. I believe in us. I believe that we can expose Spirit Halloween. Truly.